Hi, my name is Lauren Alexander, and in this short video I'm going to discuss my initial thoughts on teaching with media and technology, and also how I hope to be able to incorporate these thoughts into my own social studies classroom. Today, teaching with technology is extremely important. There's a big push to become a 21st century educator, which places emphasis on technological skills. We're hearing more and more that technology is infiltrating nearly every profession that there is, and so more than likely, the students that we teach today are going to have to be able to adapt to and understand technology of the future. So from an educator standpoint, incorporating the use of technology and media in the classroom is becoming increasingly relevant in preparing our students to become successful in the future. My initial thoughts on using media in my own classroom begins with the idea that students need to be exposed to various forms of technology and media in order to help them become accustomed to and confident using it. I believe that doing this will ultimately help students understand that all of the different types of technology that we interact with on a daily basis can have productive and valuable uses for their education. As an educator, I believe it's my responsibility to find creative and innovative ways to teach my students using the technologies they'll see and interact with in educational spaces, but also in their lives outside of school. I also think that it's invaluable to encourage students to utilize technology they have access to at home, like watching YouTube videos or playing on a smartphone. And I hope that I can encourage them to engage with these technologies in productive and meaningful ways. However, it's important to recognize that technology is rapidly changing, so teaching about it and with it also requires the development and encouragement of other skills, such as the ability to easily adapt to changes and challenges that come along with these rapid changes in technology. I hope that through my teaching students with the aid of technology and media, that I'm also teaching them how to be flexible with learning how to use new tools, how to be innovative and creative, and also how to better work on teams and be collaborative. Because of these changes that we see with technology, learning about it and how to use it is a lifelong skill. I think that this parallel can be drawn to education and learning in general, so incorporating this idea into my classroom and passing it along to my students will also serve them in the long run. In my future social studies classroom, there are several ideas that I have for incorporating technology and media in my lessons. For example, I could use Google Maps and Street View of places that we're discussing. We can engage in Skype discussions with professionals who work and engage in topics that we're going over, like politicians and historians. I can task students with researching online a certain historical event or person and then create a wiki page to present their findings. The options of using technology to aid my own teaching and also allowing students to collaborate and use it in their own ways are probably limitless. But ultimately, encouraging students to become technologically literate will happen through various incorporations of technology and media in my classroom, and it's important that as an educator, I find creative and flexible ways of doing this. Thank you.